The FAA says Denver Air Traffic Control lost communications for about 2 minutes Monday, but it was able to stay in contact with aircraft through a secondary frequency. So let's go to our breaking news correspondent Shanelle Kaul in the CBS newsroom in New York. So Shanelle, what is the FAA saying caused this failure?
Right. So, Jules, the FAA, first of all, confirming today that there was, in fact, a 2-minute outage at the Denver Air Route Traffic Control Center. This apparently happened on Monday at about 5:50 p.m. local time. During a House Transportation Committee hearing this afternoon, Franklin McIntosh, who, by the way, is the FAA's deputy head of air traffic control, said that both the main and the backup frequencies failed for about 2 minutes on Monday afternoon. He also added, though, controllers then used another frequency to speak with and relay instructions to pilots who were in the air at the time. The FAA is saying, look, there was no impact to operations, but here's Democratic Congressman Robert Garcia responding to McIntosh's explanation of what happened on Monday.
Obviously, regardless of the time, anytime there's these outages, which are happening now, of course, more regularly, it's very concerning. And that reporting this morning adds to, I think, the concern of members of this committee. Now, we know that there are staffing and equipment problems at air traffic control. We know that the problems have gone back decades in some cases, but it's still an absolutely shocking system failure, and we need immediate solutions.
And so the FAA, Jules, is now investigating that particular incident on Monday. But, we should mention this comes during a big spike in outages or communication failures in recent weeks. A number of those incidents have happened at Newark Airport. I'm sure you've seen a reporting on this. And really, when I went to the airport over the weekend and spoke to people who were traveling, especially during Mother's Day weekend, people had said that it was sort of shaking public confidence in flying. In response to all of this, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said this past weekend that he now plans to essentially cut the number of flights, not just at Newark, but across the country over the next several weeks.
Yeah, the back-to-back reports have been a little alarming. All right, Shanelle Kaul, thank you so much.